Where you are now, you can't even imagine what the bottom will be like. Only after disaster can we be resurrected. It's only after you've lost everything that you're free to do anything. Nothing is static. Everything is evolving. Everything is falling apart. You are not a beautiful and unique snowflake. You are the same decaying organic matter as everything else. We are all part of the same compost heap. We are the all-singing, all-dancing crap of the world. You are not your bank account. You are not the clothes you wear. You are not the contents of your wallet. You are not your bowel cancer. You are not your grande latte. You are not the car you drive. You are not your fucking khakis.
This is a fictional mindbender. So I was watching a video on old but good 90s movies on YouTube. And near the top of that list was the 1999 movie Fight Club. Well, it's a movie about using an underground fight syndicate that turns into a homegrown terrorist group, and is also considered an existential commentary on the state of Gen X during that era, pre-9/11. What I remember most about the movie is Tyler Durden's famous rant that you heard at the beginning of the video. It's a call out, a sermon, a call to arms. It single-handedly defines the movie and the era that it was made in. And while I understand that many people today look back on it as an example of incel toxic masculinity, which I don't believe, by the way, because I know women who formed their own fight clubs during that time, that's not what I took from this speech. So what I took from that speech, and something that I continue to live by to this day, and the standard that I set myself to, is to not let myself be determined or set by another person, institution, group, society, or an object. Or, as it says in the rant, you are not the contents of your wallet. Or, as I like to call it, the integrity of self. So I think Tyler Durden's rant holds true to this day, but has also evolved as well from the consumerism criticisms that it's talking about. Now, it also includes, I would say, social media, Instagram, Twitter, or X as it's now called, and TikTok likes. Now, by the way, this isn't about bitching about millennials and zoomers or even Gen Alphas, which, by the way, I wonder where the hell they come up with these names from. I honestly don't care about the labels because the system's being ran by the same group of people that ran 90s consumerism. Big business. The only addition now is that we can include online tribalism in that as well, along with a few but loud members of generational tribalism as well. Okay, boomer anyone? And, arguably, starting to turn this into a battle for control over whose voice gets the platform and canceling out all other opposition and or dissenting voices. It's still allowing others to define us like it was back in 1999. It's just that there are new groups who are fighting for that kind of control. Though this is often portrayed as just an example of one generation replacing an older one, I think that's a myth or a lie. Because right now, maybe for the first time in history, we have 7, count it, 7 generations all living through the same series of events and eras right now. So we are all caught up in this cycle of letting others define who and what we are without critical thought or analysis to question those things, even if it goes along with what we want, something all generations are capable of. Is Tyler Durden a meme of 90s Gen X counterculture? Yes, absolutely. Equally, sometimes words and moments can transcend the era that they are birthed in and speak to that same essence of society that is still continuing to this day. Call it God, the universe, or fate, talking from the beyond, but it's something that I still find true. How even fiction can occasionally speak to uncomfortable and absolute truths. So, if you wanted a modern take on Tyler Durden's rant, you would also include that, social media doesn't define you. You are not how many likes you get on your screen, or you're more than just the image on your screen, or that you are more than just the video that you're posting. And yes, I know I get the irony of that as well, by the way, and so on. And these are things that I do believe in, at least for myself. It's a choice I made for myself, and that I keep in mind when I do these videos. I don't do the videos that I do because of likes or popularity. I do hope people like them, don't get me wrong, and I appreciate people who choose to subscribe to that. But at the same time, I do them because I have a passion about the topic that I'm talking about, not because I'm trying to win a popularity contest, which is also why, in case you haven't noticed, you won't ever hear me saying something like and subscribe, which, by the way, is the first time I've ever said that in a video, and the last time, because I'm just saying it as an example. I'm not saying I actually do it. But regardless, I do refer to this as the integrity of self, and that Fight Club strongly pushes this identity of integrity of self. Well, I think many younger generations do get that more and more. At the same time, people in big business are still trying to manipulate those same generations through those different needs and aspects, such as, again, social media. And yes, still consumerisms, though it's not just couches and whatnot anymore. It's smartwatches, smart TVs, and the PS5. None of these objects which are evil in and of themselves, but at the same time, I think it might be worth considering just how much control it has over us. How much do we let those things define who we are as a person? And if we don't have those things anymore, who are we? Are we still the same people that we think we are, or are we someone completely different? Let me know what your thoughts are below, but otherwise, it's the Fictional Mindbender, and you guys have a good day.